What are the psychic signs that someone's coming back? You get this inner knowing from within you, this message that comes forward. And very often you could say, oh, it's just my imagination, it's wishful thinking. But I'm going to share with you the flow of events and the flow of energy from within you that will give you a clear message that, yes, they are coming back. My name's Aliki, I'm a spiritual coach, and welcome to my channel. Now, when it is that you get this message, you get this inner voice telling you, I'm going to see them. They are coming back into my life. And you will hear it in very simple words. I will see so and so. He is coming back into my life. And this won't be at a time that you're looking to find, are they, aren't they? It's while you're going about your day, while you're doing your normal things, there it is. You hear it clear as anything. And then perhaps your mind kicks in and you start doubting it, you start questioning it and saying, maybe it wasn't true, maybe it was just me wishing for this to be true. But when you hear this and you don't question it, you just let it be, and you know that very minute that it's true. It's natural for you to feel this excitement, but if at the same time you feel sure, confident, calm, it's a very good indicator that yes, this is true. This is really happening. And notice that you will get step by step in the hours to come and the following days, a clear sense that this is what I need to do. This is where I need to be. And as you're going about your day, you will start to notice things happening in the physical. This will always follow when the two of you are being magnetically drawn to one another. You'll hear about them, you'll see them, you'll bump into one another on your way to somewhere, or where it is you're going, or on your way back. There it is, they're right in front of you. And you feel that very moment that the two of you look into each other's eyes, that it was meant to be. This was the moment that you were meant to see one another. And it will feel natural. You'll feel this calm within you, this peace. Yes, it can be mixed with the excitement, but you just know how to speak what it is you want to express, what it is you want to do, what it is you want to say. And perhaps it's things that you left unsaid when you last saw one another in that previous cycle. Which brings me to a very important sign, which is that you realize in the following days, right after you see one another, that it's a new cycle. You've moved into this new energy and you feel that shift within you. It's like you've gone into this new reality. And that's because it truly is a new cycle. Them coming into your life has come at a time where what it is that you were experiencing just before, in the period just before you came together again, you will see that it brought about a huge amount of change within you. Perhaps it was many lessons learned. Perhaps it was realizations, you letting go of old cycles, you putting an end to things that you felt were no longer a part of what it is you wanted to be experiencing. Old beliefs, old thought patterns, whatever it was that you came to the decision that this needs to go. And this usually comes at a time where very life-changing events happened, things that were big, that were important, perhaps things that brought up a lot of emotion from within you, or very difficult times. And just as they pass, or perhaps even while they're ongoing, that's when they come into your life and you feel this shift. And it's quite often a beautiful shift. You feel this surge of energy, and you will notice that you have this energy not just when they're around, just in every moment of your life after that, what in your daily life. It could be in what it is you're doing. You feel more inspired at work. You feel more inspired in everything that you are moving forward into creating during that time. And that surge of energy makes you feel this calm, this peace, that it's really happening. This is how, this is why. And you feel this insight, your knowledge, your wisdom is at full force. And the flow of events makes you realize that there is a flow, that what happened, even though perhaps you were saying, why is this happening? Why am I going through this? Why me? Right then, you know why. You see what it was that it was bringing you into, bringing you towards. You'll notice that you don't feel the need to convince yourself or others that, hey, yes, they are coming into my life. You just feel sure. You're confident. While previously in your life, perhaps you felt the need that you had to convince yourself, to force things, to move things and put them into action. At this time, you see that it is happening as part of the flow. It's happening in reality, and it's not you trying to manifest it, to believe it to be true. You know it to be true. You see that it is true, and you feel it with absolutely every cell of your being. All of your existence knows that this is it. And you don't feel that you need to talk about it. You don't need to tell others that, hey, it's really happening. Hey, this time she does care. He is thinking of me. See, I was right. It's just good. It's just okay. The more you feel this high frequency, high vibrational energy, and you feel that you're aligned in your true power, you're standing in who it is you are, in all that it is you are, and that everything you've experienced has brought you to this point right now. You see that it's all clear. You have this knowledge, this wisdom, your love, your happiness. It's flowing in full force. And remember that feeling. Remember this so that at any time you can move into it. The more that you align with your energy and your power, the more you move into the flow, the more you are emitting that vibration, and they feel it. And this is why it is that they come back into your life, because you're open to it, and they can see you, they can feel you, because you are being you, and you're sending out the signal that, hey, here I am. And it's not that you're trying to do it. It's not that you're forcing it to do it, yourself to do it and to feel this. You have naturally moved into it. Does it take that you practiced it, that you moved towards this? Yes, but with practice and with repetition, it then comes naturally. This is your natural state of being. You've let go of the old patterns. You've let go of the old things that were perhaps the cycles that were holding you back. And you are feeling clear, fresh, and new. And that's why they come. They feel this. If you want me to help you out with you aligning with your true power and standing in all that you are, check out the Awesome in You course. When it is that you get the message from within you, you will see hours later, a few days later, that things happen in your physical reality. You see one another, you bump into each other, you hear from them, you hear about them from a common friend or acquaintance, and you will notice that everything has been set up in such a way and starts to happen in your physical world in such a way that a series of events will happen. It won't just be one thing. It will be like everything has been set in motion, everything is in place. And this is the most powerful thing of all, because everything, even if you're trying to convince yourself that I'm not trying to force this, I don't want to believe this and then get hurt, you will see that it is all happening whether you're trying or not. There it is. There, it's all proving it to you. Believe in you, believe in that everything comes and everything flows and everything happens for a reason. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Thank you.